everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we finally made our way through Oogie Boogie's manor, and we gave Lock, Shock, and Barrel a good scolding. So now we gotta find out where on earth the heart ended up. Now, we've already seen where the heart ended up. But now, there's one place we can actually go. We can actually get the cage for. As you can see, it has been lowered substantially. And now I gotta go all the way back up to get it. So as I mentioned earlier, the red Trinity mark that was on the door got moved over here. Because that was the only missable red Trinity mark in the entire game. It was originally on the door I was looking at. They moved it though. See, that cage got moved onto the platform right about... Oh, right about down here. Stop hanging on to the platform, Sora. There, that's better. We got an Orichalcum. It was this platform we were looking for all along. Alright. We know where we have to go. This is the door right here. The torture chamber. Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart.
You want it? Well then come on over and get it. Stop. Let's see if I can get their attention.
You know, it wasn't tested yet.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me.
That's what happens when you eat something that isn't quite tested yet. Alright, Oogie Boogie has 450 hit points. He's gonna toss dice around because, well, he's not gonna fight us directly. Okay. You have to hit the switch where he is, otherwise, the gates are gonna come up and leave you in. Uh-oh. That part's hard. Oogie Boogie's got a lot of traps that he's gonna use. Alright, That's what we were supposed to do. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. The only thing he's gonna do is knock us off that after we deal enough hits to him. That thing's probably going to deal the most damage to us through the entire fight. See, the fight's really not that difficult. And that even reflects how he is in the movie. Alright, he's gonna summon more Heartless. And just toss more explosive dice at us. Oh, you can knock him back at him. Nice, I didn't know that. Alright, lock him in there. Should be one more round of doing that. Oh. Yep, now it's going to jump up and down. Alright, got more maximum hit points, but we're not done yet. Oopsie! Did I do that? Yeah, I did. And believe it or not, the original concept was that Oogie Boogie was supposed to be Dr. Finkelstein. So, that heart was a failure after all. We got the Holy Circlet. And Ansem's report number 7. We're not done yet, though. Fear and envy are very, very big motivators of darkness. That's probably the most badass Oogie's probably ever gonna get, ever. How did he get so big? It's brimming with the power of darkness and those shadow orbs, which are going to be a game mechanic in Kingdom Hearts 358.5 days. So we're gonna have to destroy those things, right? Yep, we do. It's Shadow of the Colossus, Disney style. All you really have to do is take care of these things. All I have to do is figure out which ones the next ones are going to. He's not entirely defenseless during this. He will send out fireballs like that. While I am fighting awkward platforming controls. if you have the gravity spell fast tracked, gravity works really, really well on these. See, there are 8 of them. 8 spots, that is. So we've taken care of 3 of them. Yep. All right, halfway done. All right, another one right here. Number 6. I'm pretty sure that's number 6. Am I missing more of them? Oh, I didn't know it could do that. I gotta find out where the rest of them are. Hang on one moment. Alright. I had to find where the other 2 of these things are. And wouldn't you know, Oogie showed me one right here. I believe this is the second to last one. So there is one more I gotta find. Where is the last one? That last one's always the hardest to find. Hello! Well, I know where it is now. Ignore the rest of them. Tank the hits, and we're done! Magic Points gift, Goofy's best skill. We're gonna need that one for a later boss fight. Down it goes. One heck of a keyhole. Alright, there's that. We got Gravera, the second tier of gravity.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
You never do.
That, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. Pumpkinhead Keyblade. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. Emotion, memory. We put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? More than you'd ever know. What is a heart, anyway? What is a heart but a miserable pile of secrets? I can't figure it out. Alright. We now have the Pumpkinhead Keyblade. It cuts down our magic, but it has one of the longest reaches in the game and an insane critical hit rate. Come to Papa. Goofy gets a new ability. Magic Gift. Magic Gift. You give magic points to give 3 magic points to a friend. That is going to be very, very, very important for another boss fight. Okay. So, we're done here. The Heartless will be gone for now. So, if I wanted to, I could probably... Yeah, I could probably move on. However, we have other things that we need to do. Because there's a rare Heartless here, as well as a secret for if we go back to Oogie Boogie's manor. So I think I'm going to show you guys that. Let's see, save it up. Pumpkin Prince. See, I'm gonna meet you guys over there. As you can see, everyone's here now. Better keep an eye on those 3 rascals. They may pull a prank the second you look away. Besides, there's other chests that we haven't quite gotten yet. I will get to those later. Okay, this is a little side area I missed. Scissors G, okay. Alright, where else am I looking? There's a whole lot that I didn't get. There's another chest. Holy G. See, there's the door out. because it's so friggin' dark, it's hard to see where I've gotten and where I haven't. See, there's the way back. I haven't gotten any of the puppies here, and that's really, really stressing me out. Hang on. Yep. Speaking of, I believe that the other puppies got moved to chests we cannot quite get to in Halloween Town Square. There's that. Got this one. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Last thing here. Dark matter. Okay, yeah. So that is all the chests we can get here. High potion. Mega ether. Where's the last one? Treasure magnet. Nice. Alright, that'll do with that. So Donald will not be interrupted when he heals us. Come on, guys. Take the hint and go away. High potion. Sky Potion. I don't need that. I need Lucid Gems. Alright, we go down here. Now down here is the ruins of Oogie Boogie. Gonna get a whole bunch of waves of Heartless. And down here... Oh, I did miss puppies. That's all the puppies I need. Journal... I found 51 puppies. Ooh, we got some more ability points. So, the first, I believe you're going to get a few waves of Heartless, and then the big guy's going to come up. Alright, there's a White Knight. I'm surprised the other guy hasn't shown up. So this is actually where you're supposed to fight the rare Heartless of Halloween Town, called the Chimera. Alright, the Chimera will summon a few... He'll summon a few Heartless waves to you, and then he's gonna start attacking you. Now, he will drop Blazing Stones. Let's see. He'll summon a whole bunch of groups of White Knights, and then he'll start summoning around gargoyles. I believe... Let's see, there should be the archway that we used for that, Trinity Mark. So if you don't get anything here, the Chimera is not coming out to play. So he will drop Blazing Stones when defeated, but he'll have chances to drop more of them if you deflect its heads back at it, because once you defeat one of its health bars, the heads will come after you. You need 7 Blaze Stones. So that's about what I wanted to show, and I will see you guys next time. Later!